This is part 2 of whatever it is that we're going to call it. It'll come later. So this is just the greeting of the galaxy councils. Galaxies, sun, stars, the Andromedan councils, all different types of beautiful councils that have come in. We also have Syrian councils here. So Syrian, Galactic Federation, all different types of galactic, galaxy, sun, star councils, elementals, and rainbow kingdoms of Gaia. We also have the Endarian, beautiful high councils, master crystals. So I wanted to share, and I will continue to share with them, but they have to come through in sequence in order to activate. And hopefully this will be able to assist anyone on their journey, because I'm trying to find the right words, but the biggest inner shift is the activation of your Starborn DNA, the activation of Galactic Starborn DNA, because there's spiritual awakening, and then there's what I call the beyond the beyond. Okay, so beyond quantum galactic consciousness and what you call super consciousness, and beyond that too as well. So anyone, I'm hoping that I'm able to connect to galactic star beings here on the planet, all different types of rays of light, beautiful star beings that have had the jolt of the awakening, the flashes of the pulsatings of light as crystal children and crystalline children, starborn children. So I'm going to say starborn universal galaxy child. And mine started right before I was 30. So 2010, 2011, I call it the spiritual bodies. And that would be what I call spiritual bodies, connecting to spirit and mediumship. And I remember the clairs and all the clairvoyance coming on, but I went really fast, super fast, into all of these ascension initiations, not symptoms. That came in 2017. So the initiations, everything went really fast to full-blown galactic body. So galactic soul body, not galactic out there. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm able to align to my star family and soul family. I'm going to continue just to make these videos, and hopefully you know, I don't know how many, like I said, part 1 to part 2, part 3, it could be part 3 when I'm looking at timelines. So I'm hoping we're able to align to multidimensional uses, family of light, that I hope this assists you. Or I work with hundreds of people, and I've worked with hundreds of people. I've worked with the animal kingdoms and plant kingdoms, tree kingdoms. I love trees, and I communicate and talk to trees. So I have worked with all different types of everything that is here accessible, and this is the earth plane. Okay, so 2017, 2018, and also 2015, I actually was sitting at night talking to beautiful energy beings. That's how I saw them. And what they call the 5th dimension, I realized I was definitely not in the 5th dimension. I was in the 5th dimension just for a little bit. I was way in the 7th dimension and 12th dimension on a Stargate system, Stargate Starship, light ship that is our Andromedan family ship. So it's the Andromedan galactic ship, and it's also it's my husband's galactic ship too as well. So it's a family ship, and it's a huge, massive galactic family ship. Once I realized I could never meditate, because I was hearing children playing and trying to help me meditate and wanting to blast off in star portal travel. And those are the children on our ship, are not only our Andromedan children, but they're also our galactic children, and we have lots of children, all different types of, you can call them ages, but ones that are growing up and some are not, very wise and old. on our ship. So did not realize it, kind of was just doing what we had to do here. So doing what we had to get done here, we're still continuously, even if it is a dimension that could seem like it's a lower dimension, we're still getting everything done that we're supposed to do. So hopefully I'll be able to resonate and to align to assist others. The reason why I'm saying I worked with all different rays on the planet, but I also was assisting genetic gene repair, all different types of new templates, new soul blueprints, root races, actually different types of root races, multiverse root races. Galactics would come to me for quantum surgery, for codes, for keys from the higher universes, those that would know what the higher universes are, the next universe, and then also the Galactic Aurora Suns. Different systems in Andromeda, but not just the Andromeda galaxy. So I am a Starborn being from, the highest version of me is a Starborn being from another universe, but anybody can access that, and I'll teach you as we go along. It comes back. So you just say, we'll just access and activate my universal being from another universe, and you can, because in the physical body is a galactic soul body. It is a galactic system. It's a galactic vessel in itself. It's a multiverse in the universe. When I'm teaching my students, I always tell them it's a multiverse in the universe. So if I'm telling you it's a multiverse, when you are working on somebody's body, the body is a multiverse in itself, meaning that you can activate its other soul systems and other universes. So it's really beautiful just to expand there and to remember that too as well. The contract, if you want to say, more of the soul integrations at first was from the other universe, and then I just embodied source. I won't go into that because it doesn't matter. I've already shared enough of my story and my information on Starseed Evolution United channel just to share the reason why I would say it's more source embodiment. I'm gonna say more universal source embodiment, source walk-in, universal source walk-in into this now, into this now frequency, I guess. Okay, so kind of shifting. There's the spiritual system went really fast, is what you call the spiritual awakening, and I do see that ones will stay there because that's their collective contracts. So they stay in the mediumship, they stay in the spirit world, and that's fine. So hopefully I'll be able to align to ones that activated as fast as I did in what I call the galactic body. So this is the galactic soul body, galactic body, okay, for right now, and then it will shift and change because it is a quantum experience, kind of just shifting through those systems inside. So the systems are vibrational systems, energy tuners, if you want to say, somewhat, but crystal, plasma, particle, diamond tuners, and then way beyond that. So suns and galaxies, but I'm going to say suns and stars. So star systems in the physical body, star systems that are tuning to whatever is available out there. The star systems are inside of your body, and the diamond systems are in the body. So going through those systems really fast, I was able to access and to activate clear Syrian brain, and activating the Syrian brain fully online, which is actually very rare. Sumerian brain fully online, and then also the Andromeda brain systems fully online. Now there's other systems. There's Anunnaki systems, and that's okay. And there's also Draconian systems, and some really beautiful, which to me Sumerian is also resonated with these different frequencies of beings that were here, is what they call reptilians, but that's just an implanted system. So that could be another time, but it is implanted. So it's not an actual reptilian brain, it's an implanted system, like a holographic insert. So shifting from that's easy to move through unless you have a lot of wires. So I'm kind of opening up so I can go into the next soul agreements, not only with the Andromeda galaxies, but it's really the Andromedan star, rainbow, galactic systems, what they call the rainbow Aurora Suns. So the Aurora Suns are actually stars, and oversoul stars, Christed over stars, and there is actually one that is a Christed avatar sun system. So anyways, it's all accessed within the physical body, and it's really cool, beautiful photonic light systems. It's actually really magical when you start to bring it online. So moving through that, when I say galactic body, I really do mean galactic body. So I'm really talking about clear pulsating, like an alien head, pulsating, and clear communication to anything and everything, clear communication to your teams, multidimensional higher selves use that are accessed on your galactic ship and your starship. The ship systems that I come on is a family ship, like I said. So I was on a family ship communicating and talking. There was a few things that came through, but that has to do with the tuning stations here on this Earth system. I'm also a universal programmer. You can say universal programmer, but I'm going to say a programmer. A programmer that's able to go into the systems as a creator, so that's a better word, as a creator of worlds. And I am also a creator of worlds, so I'll share, and I teach that on my on the other channel. We teach it in Journey and how to create on other worlds. So it's really simple journey work through Star Portal holographic travel. Very easy to learn how to walk in and all kinds of cool stuff. Walking and journey, if you call it, but now we're going into walking, so that will be hopefully the next 6 months, next year we'll be able to teach actual walking and learning how to walk into these systems and learn how to create, to sit down and to create planets and to create worlds. It's actually really beautiful. Learning how to access these abilities again, because we've had them here. It's not doormatted, it's accessed within the universal systems, multiverse, or whatever, however far you want to keep going, I call it. Coming all the way, coming back, yeah. Coming back into the system, that it was started as clear pulsating, and then it kept getting even more interesting, I call it. So it was full-blown galactic, but also full-blown still human. So there was a lot of integrations of light. And I also was, I was turned on, if you want to say, completely turned on by my own inner system, that it was time for me to access our soul agreements. The soul agreements was speaking ancient Babylonian and Macedonian systems first, and that hold a purpose as well. What you call angelics. So full-blown speaking multiple dialects, and I call it universal systems. And then also writing and hand gestures and full-blown writing, which I am going to get into and I'm going to share on the next video. So speaking, writing in what you call language of light. It's way more beyond language of light. When I open up, so you can, if I can assist anybody that's drawing like I was, I just never would stop. Geometrics and all kinds of really cool stuff. Geometrics, orthograms, but I opened up to different systems and stargates. So I really was just drawing stargates and accessing different stargates. And I was able to access all the stargates on the planet, only the ones that I was soul contracted to, soul agreed to. So I was able to access all of those too as well. And also the Starborn systems, which are souls that are here in the R systems, multiverse, walking multiverse systems that are here from all different types of systems. The different souls that I was able to access coming in, only a few actually. So a few of them haven't even incarnated yet. So I'm gonna go to part 3, and hopefully you'll enjoy part